Food for Life is a flagship programme of the Soil Association. What we're working to do is to make good food the easy choice for people in schools, hospitals, care homes and nurseries across Scotland. And we do this by working with organisations to get good food on plates, good food into practice and good food written into policy within those organisations. We have a definition of good food that underpins everything that we do. It's food that's good for your health, lots of fruit and vegetables, fish and whole grains, less but better quality meat, and a lot less processed food. And good food is even better when it's shared. It's food that's good for the environment, it's in season, it's sustainably produced, has low climate impact and high welfare standards. And finally, it's food that's good for the economy. It's grown by local producers, it's prepared by skilled and knowledgeable people, and it supports a thriving economy.
First Milk has been supplying Ayrshire councils with cheese from the Arn Creamery through the Food for Life programme. The creamery supplies into a lot of Scottish outlets. It's been supplying around 40 primary schools, for example, in East Ayrshire. The whole Food for Life programme is the whole sustainability that goes with it. You know, it sustains the production on the farms, it sustains the jobs in the creameries, and all the spin-off and ancillary jobs that go along with that.
I've been involved with East Ayrshire Council for over 20 years and in the last 10 years we've been working with the Soil Association on Food for Life. As part of our approach within the sort of Food for Life framework, we've really tried to focus on where we get our food from and we buy a lot of our produce from local suppliers.
Food for Life programme is taking eggs directly to the schools. All the chefs, all the cooks have a relationship with us that we now know what each school uses, their usage on eggs every week, so they get a standing order every week, goes out to them. If they don't require it or they need it upped or downed, they phone in. Our van leaves here with all the eggs on board and goes to each individual school, so it certainly has benefited us.
The kids are benefiting for locally produced food, fresh food, and the money that goes back into the community, the money stays in the area.
The menus that we have in all our schools in East Ayrshire comply with the Scottish nutritional standards, but we've really tried to take it a step further by using as much fresh ingredients as possible, allowing our catering staff to really make the most of those good quality ingredients.
Our produce comes from a 30-mile radius from the school. We know all our suppliers, we know them by name, and we can contact them anytime. It's very local and it's good for the economy and it's good for us. It's a big thing, a big challenge for us to get these children to eat a healthy, balanced meal, because that's what we're all about. And there's nothing better than seeing a whole room of children eating the food that you've just cooked, and they're eating it and they're enjoying it and they're talking to each other and they're interacting with each other, and to me that's a big thing for me.
It's healthy, but it's also yummy at the same time, because you don't know you're eating healthy because it's really tasty, but you're getting healthy food.
I think it is healthy and delicious.
The Food for Life Served Here award is awarded at 3 different levels: bronze, silver and gold. And we're working with 11 local authorities across Scotland, but we want to work with all 32. We want to make sure that all the 680,000 pupils across Scotland have access to Food for Life Served Here meals. And this isn't just about giving children the best start in life, it's about building resilient and thriving food economies.
Scotland is hugely ambitious for food. We're going through something of a food revolution. Internationally, it's recognised as a sort of centre of excellence for producing really good quality food. And I think the Food for Life provides the opportunity and a framework for public sector caterers to provide that food in the context of schools and hospitals and elsewhere.
Currently, local authorities spend 80 million every year on food and drink. Imagine if all of that was spent on Scottish, sustainably produced food. We'd then really be building a good food nation, so we'd have healthier people, a greener environment and a thriving Scottish food and drink economy.